Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Loha. So I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. As you may or may not know, I have reached Champ 2, and I am going to be doing an analysis of the Champ 2 Rankup game. This is not an analysis of the game I played the other day, which I've got a video of. That was actually my second Rankup game because I dropped out of Champ 2. So that's not this replay. I am going to do another one of those, by the way, because I did drop out of Champ 2 again. So that'll be fun. But yeah, so something a little bit different. If you enjoy it, if it helps you out, make sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a quick self-analysis, something I've not done before. So let's get right into it. So I was lagging a bit at the start, I think, but that's more or less gone now. This was a challenge I definitely could have made. If I'd gone up a lot earlier, I think I expected it to bounce off him, but I was quite hesitant here. I didn't really make any solid decision as to whether I was going to go for it or not. So I think I should have made up my mind a lot faster. Could have got way more power on that touch there. I knew the pass was coming, but a bit of a rubbish double jump. I probably could have just single jumped on an air roll shot and slammed that into the net. That was an easy scoring opportunity. Great pass from that guy, by the way. Bit of an odd rotation here. Probably could have gone around the other side. I was a bit confused here because I saw my teammate coming back along the side. I don't think I noticed that he'd cut into the middle of the pitch, but probably should have realised that he was going to try and go for that and maybe shadowed him instead of going straight for that ball. Bit of an unlucky bump, but instead of just sitting here, I just sat here. Could have definitely half flipped, or, you know, I needed to get back quicker rather than just sitting there. I couldn't have beaten that guy to the aerial after I got bumped, especially not with 41 boost. That was a bit interesting. Oh yes, I remember this. So this guy accelerated a little bit too much after this turn. He picked up the 100 boost, accelerated too much, and then this double jump aerial wasn't sufficient to beat, you know. Bit of a mechanical mistake there, sent the ball flying to his own net. His teammate definitely could have saved this if he'd got back, turned, and then just, yeah, he definitely could have got that ball, I think. He wasn't being challenged in any way. So a little bit of fast reactions could have definitely saved that. I definitely could have hit that as well. My teammate probably shouldn't have gone for that. Bit of miscommunication between me and him. So I'm hanging back here because I'm doubting that my teammate will be able to push that challenge through, and my prediction was right. So I'm just trying to put pressure on, but kind of goes not in my favour. Now, this is something I've been working on, is resisting the temptation to go out of position to get the big boost. Probably not a scenario here where it would have worked, where it would have mattered too much, but it was definitely something I was looking out for, you know. Okay, I think I confused my teammate by pushing there, because I mean I pushed. I kind of thought, you know, maybe he would go for it, maybe I would go for it. I wasn't really sure. I think we just ended up confused. Okay, I think this is a mixture of all three of our faults actually. Purine could have hit that. I shouldn't have driven off there and backflipped. And Taylor, this was a bit of an awkward position to be in. Shouldn't have been backing off like that. Definitely could have made a better save. Definitely could have made a better save there. Bit of a double commit, and from me, this was very, very risky to push out. Both of my teammates were well out of position. They were both just sort of like floating around. So this was very, very risky from me. Luckily for me, Bridges managed to backflip, and that left me with an open net, but probably shouldn't have gone for that. It was very, very risky. Definitely thought I had more time there. Probably should have looked around to see if there's anyone attacking. Nice little touch there from Purine to throw them off. Needed to make a decision here faster. I don't think I considered that he could have used his flip that late. So sitting there and just waiting for the touch wasn't a good idea. Definitely some hesitation in that. Could have made a lot better of that 50-50. Now this was much too risky for me to push up for. Especially seeing as I was the last man back. I think I was a bit confused. In fact, there was just miscommunication between me and Purine again. I think he thought I was backing off and went up for himself, but I hadn't really backed off, which led to us both being too far up. Nice early clear off the wall from me. If you can get used to coming off the wall and doing clears like this, if you know you've got time, then it's definitely a good idea. Because as you can see, I got it well down to the other side of the pitch. One thing I've been trying to get better at is booming hits, especially in the air, which involves trying to hit the ball a lot higher in the air if you're trying to clear it to the other side. And using quick chat, just to communicate with your teammates a bit more. Just a simple "I got it" or a "take the shot" can be more useful than you would expect. I think can be very, very, very useful. Just to avoid those double commits, that confusion on defense that can lead to goals sometimes. So that was a good touch by me to get it past that guy. He clearly thought that I was going to hit it the other way. So like there, miscommunication. Another example. Definitely could have made a touch on that if we'd communicated and not thought we were both going to go for it. Definitely a brilliant read by Purine there. And since Connors was the last man back, just let me slot the ball right into the goal. So great read from my teammate. Allowed us to get that goal, and me to get into Champ 2, which I am really, really pleased about. So I'll give you a quick rundown, I think, of the things that I've been trying to improve, or the things I think I changed to get me into Champ 2. Hopefully it can help you a little bit. So there's three main things. First one is boost management. So for example, not, when you're randomly driving around, repositioning yourself, not boosting a lot like this. It's a massive, massive waste. You can see how quickly it goes. You grab a boost pad, just a bit of repositioning. In a matter of seconds, you're down to 20, and then you're jumping around searching for boosts again, which could lead to goals being scored on you. So instead of repositioning yourself like this, another way to do it is just by dodging. It's a little bit slower, and you might have to react quicker when somebody, hits it behind you or something. But see how much boost I'm saving, and then you just pick up a little boost pad to replenish any that you might have used. So it's definitely a whole lot better than anything else. Yeah, so another thing is to be able to get those booming clears. You want to be able to learn how to smash the ball as hard as you can, pretty much. Just to relieve pressure, to get an easy counter attack started on the other team. When you do this, you have to keep in mind the position of your opponents. You don't just want to clear it straight down to the other team. You want to put it in a position that makes it very difficult for them to respond. So, into space where, off the backboard as well. Off the backboard is very, very difficult to deal with. And speaking of off the backboard, that is another thing you want to be able to learn. When you're sitting on the backboard over here, a ball comes flying along, you want to be able to smash it off the bounce. In fact, I think I've got a training pack. Yeah, I don't have a training pack, but definitely very good to learn how to clear off the back wall. Just being able to transfer the pressure from your end of the pitch to the other team's end can be extremely useful at this kind of level. Utilised a lot in pro play. And the final thing is, I think I've been able to make decisions faster. Obviously I know I'm still flawed quite a lot in this department, but just being able to make your decisions a lot faster. You know, beat the other team to the ball as much as you can. I mean, one thing I say, the wrong decision is always better than no decision. If you're just sitting there, you haven't really decided whether you're going to challenge the ball or not, and they just flick it over you and score. You know, even if you went to the ball, like faster, they panicked and flicked it too high or something, but you didn't actually stop them completely, that's still better than not going for it at all. Even if it was probably better for you to shadow and then wait for them to hit it, even going for it and mucking up the challenge is better than just sitting there and getting flicked. It's that sort of thing. Although it is obviously still good to make the right decision. You want to be able to make a decision, even if it's the wrong decision, as fast as you can, and take action on it. So that's about it for this replay analysis. A little bit of a different one, doing it for myself and a much higher level than any other analysis I've done. So feel free to leave me feedback in the comments, let me know if there's anything that you disagree with, or if you found it helpful. Make sure to give it a like, and let me know if you want me to do anything like this in the future. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, check out my Discord server, link in the description, and that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one.